I'm still really disappointed about my
Geelong.
Geelong picks. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Geelong.
That's all good.
Oh, your bet.
Yeah.
Oh, your multi.
I'm still so fucking annoyed.
I mean,
16 leg
don't bet.
multi, you're 1 leg off.
But I feel bad for you.
that keeps happening to me, by the way. I keep going 1 leg off.
And that's
That
why
sounds
betting is not good.
Not good, no. So you guys should never bet. If you feel confident in the wins, go ahead. But if you only have the money, do not bet if you do not have the money.
The only reason...
And don't bet because you need money. I've done
Exactly.
that before. That's
Because
yeah.
I'm such
You
a
won't
tennis
win.
fan, the only reason I'm so against sport and betting is because tennis is the worst sport to bet on.
Because you can't. There's no multis, is there? There's no...
Oh, man, there's no multis, that's the biggest. But no, it's just like the most unpredictable sport there is. And Zverev...
I'd argue MMA is probably the most unpredictable sport.
Probably, but Zverev was the favourite against Nadal at the French Open, and all of a sudden he just rolls his ankle, match over. If anyone had to bet on Zverev to win, they're just fucked. Like,
There's multis on
No one-
golf.
knows this, but...
I've put a multi on golf.
Fuck's sake.
Pretty good. $5 turns into 781,000. Yeah, that's
Should
how
I
big the
answer
multi
the question of the YouTubers?
I love how we say don't bet, but
Yeah,
now we're
exactly.
just talking
Yeah,
about
sorry. We'll go back to the YouTubers. So, Matt,
I can...
did you said
Oh,
just
never mind.
Thanos and some other ones.
Matt was still doing his.
Is there anyone else?
You can think about
I mean,
it.
I did. My sister got me on Shane Dawson early days when he did fucking weird ass sketches and shit about like Miley Cyrus and shit. Another one I would say is
shirt to see Shane Dawson.
from what fucking from what you told me, Jakey boy. Tabascus I've heard recently is Tabascus.
It wasn't recently, dude. It was like 2016.
Oh, that's yeah. See, this
Yeah.
is how much of a novice I watch.
Johnson's
I just watch YouTube. Like I don't keep up with.
So it's paused right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's got a 30-minute timer. I don't know why.
They all do. There we go.
There you go.
Continue.
Yeah, I don't know where to start from.
Gus Johnson's one of the biggest.
Gus Johnson.
He got his wife pregnant and then made her have an abortion. He was a massively respected creator in the community.
Can't do
really
that
like-
anymore. Can't do that anymore,
just-
right?
Yes, you're actually allowed to do that now.
You could also say the same thing about what's
You
his fucking
can't do
name?
that anymore. You can't make your wife have an abortion anymore. Not in that country.
Isn't it the opposite? Isn't it women aren't? No, it's the opposite.
Women
In
not
America,
allowed to
yeah,
have
you can't have an abortion anymore.
Yeah. So
Well, no, that's not true. You can't have a safe abortion anymore. That's
how
the reality
fucking
of it.
absurd.
That's the
Anyway.
most. That's so silly. Sorry,
That's
I'm
a big
gonna-
topic. You can go
It's
on
so
about that.
it's so fucking stupid because it's not pro-choice versus pro-life. All right, if you're pro-life, if you within yourself say that if I have a baby, I don't have the right to take away their life. That is your choice. Thus, you are pro-choice. The fucking problem with it's not pro-life versus pro-choice. It's pro-choice versus stupid fucking Christians. White, old, orthodox fucking Christians that believe in a magic man in the fucking sky are the ones that are fucking in charge.
I mean, he's right.
And they've made... I'm 100% right. That's why it's so silly. This shouldn't even be a debate. You know, when it comes to like issues in America like gun control, there are definitely two sides to that argument, and obviously I think there should be gun reform, but we're not going to open that fucking can of worms. But there are logical arguments on either side.
Okay.
When it comes to abortion, there is no logical argument for pro-life other than you're a fucking retarded Christian. That's the only reason.
Extremely retarded.
And it's sorry, It's I'm a bit worked up about it, but
No,
it's just
I am too.
it's fucking stupid.
The point
man.
is-
it's just fucking so silly.
The point is, we'll get to the nitty gritty of it. A girl is raped. The baby, it ends up looking like the person who raped her.
You have to
It's
keep
just
it. You have to
fucked
keep
up.
it.
You have to. You're
You have to
literally
keep the
made to
baby.
keep it. And why would you want to have your first child to someone who raped you?
But
I
the
don't know
beauty of
anyone who
pro-choice
wants that.
is if in that specific circumstance, if you want to keep that baby, you can
Yes,
keep that baby.
correct.
Preach,
But
my
if you
brother.
don't want it, you don't have to have it. And dude, it's fucking ridiculous, man. And so many women online are fucking posting all this shit on their story and getting fucking angry. And I just sit there and go, I would be so pissed off if I was a woman.
Yeah,
like
that's
they have
the
every
other...
right. Like
They
women,
don't-
Australian women that.
Their
It
right
doesn't
is limited.
directly. It doesn't even directly
Their
affect
right-
Australian women.
their right
and
is
they're
limited.
online.
Yeah.
They're online
Even then.
going fucking nuts. So they should because
Yeah,
it's
their
fucking.
right is limited.
It's so
That's the
fucking
other side to it.
stupid.
We're three
man.
blokes talking about this in the
Yeah.
this animated. If we got like females in here to talk about it, they'd be probably even more
Yeah, dude, they'd be
passionate about
pissed
it than
off,
us.
man.
100%.
Far more passionate about it than us.
Because they're right. It's their
Human
it's their
life
choice.
is actually growing inside. It's just anyway,
Like,
we'll never have that.
it's just. I think Maddie.
That's such a weird way of
Real
putting
quick,
it.
real
I
quick,
know.
real quick. I just want to say that I think Maddie fucking nailed it on the head right there. Nailed it on the head. So bravo, mate, because it's true. I mean, like shit. Women have plenty of rights, and they should have rights to actually decide on whether they want to keep the child or not. And therefore, like, it shouldn't even be an obligation. It should just be something that is what they can do instead of just having a law that decides it. And yeah, like, it annoys me as well. What do you say?
I think I said everything
I saw. Well,
needed
I'll
to
say this one.
about it,
One of
but
my friends actually, my friend Charlotte posted this Instagram story. She posted it. I was like, oh, because I have a personal thing about this thing. But she was like, "Bake vasectomies compulsory, mandatory vasectomies." And I was, yeah, that's ever since I knew what a vasectomy was, I've been terrified of them. But I saw that. That was a good
That'll
point.
Be an Inebriated
No,
video
but
one
she
day
made a
of the
good
three of
point
us
when
going
she
in
said
for a
that.
vasectomy at the same time. In about
She
30
was-
years, that'll be one of our videos.
No, but she made
back to Inebriated Individuals.
she made a very good point. It's honestly the equivalent of what's happened for women in America, but at the same time, I was like, oh, God, no, thank you.
No,
Well,
exactly.
imagine...
Exactly, and that's if ever there was a point of empathy
The great
for
thing
men
is,
to have.
The great thing is about that is, for men, we can put it into our own perspective,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
I
because-
hate bringing this up after
so much
you go.
better.
Sorry, you keep going.
Because it's so much better for us to actually have a perspective. Because I mean, shit, we don't know what women go through.
No.
But if we have a perspective on what they actually go through, we kind of understand, and that's amazing. Like that vasectomy thing, fucking amazing. Because it's a true thing. It would suck.
I have it on the tip of my tongue.
You said Tobuscus. So I used to watch Tobuscus as well. I used to watch Tobuscus as well, and I fucking loved him. But I actually wanted his T-shirt, like these Nugget on a Biscuit T-shirt. I wanted that.
But you still want it?
No,
Like,
But then,
what?
no.
then he did the rape. He did the raping.
Jesus
He didn't.
Christ.
He didn't necessarily do the raping.
He did
what
the
he
raping.
did was he did a lot of drugs, did a lot of abuse, and mentally abused his girlfriend.
Did he abuse drugs?
Both.
How dare you? Drugs is my guy. You don't abuse
No,
drugs.
you
I
don't.
love drugs.
Moderation.
You
Exactly.
don't. No, I fuck that, man. I love drugs. You don't abuse
I
my
agree.
guy. Drugs.
I love the drugs as well.
How could you be
Drugs and I will
abusive
meet
Drugs.
to
one day.
drugs? I love drugs.
Absolutely fun.
I'll introduce you to
Star
drugs.
Makes me
Wild
great
Card.
time.
Hot
Tim,
dog.
I'll introduce you to drugs.
Hot dog.
Make me feel like a great time.
Hot dog egg.
Speaking of drugs, by the way, guys.
What?
Speaking of drugs, by the way, guys. My YouTuber that I used to actually watch, which I actually found out recently because I haven't really been on YouTube for, not often anymore, but where I used to be. But Sky does Minecraft.
Oh no! I thought you were gonna say Lion Maker, but
Lion Maker's a pedophile, dude. No, fuck no. But Sky does Minecraft. Holy fucking shit. He has so much shit going on.
yeah,
It's fucked.
yeah.
Like, I used to love watching these videos. I used to love watching plenty of Minecraft YouTubers like the Yogscast, Sky does Minecraft, Captain Sparkles, all that shit. I used to be a fucking legend at that. But also, how come all the fucking Minecraft YouTubers have turned so fucking weird?
Jake doesn't notice, but his mic doesn't even work.
What do you mean?
Fuck
turned
off.
Weird.
How does my mic does not... What?
They were always
No! No!
So Jake, we're gonna quickly get through this because
It's fucking working!
Matt's
Piss
knowledge
off!
of YouTube is limited. So I'm just gonna say
Get fucked.
You just said it was.
I'm allowed to say
I
it.
didn't even explain. I didn't even explain.
Self-deprivation.
I didn't even-
It's a comedic tool, Sam.
I didn't even explain why.
I did say, didn't I say
Yeah,
self-deprecation?
and then you said
Excuse me.
self-deprecation. Self-deprecation.
I didn't even
Wait,
explain
now I'm confused.
why.
Which one's which now?
Guys, I didn't even explain
Deprecation.
why.
No, self-deprecation is when you insult yourself, right?
Yeah, continue. You didn't explain why.
I didn't
Well,
explain why
self-deprivation
Sky
is
Does
when you
Minecraft is a
deprive
bad guy
yourself.
now. What the
So
fuck?
why is Spy Does Kind Soft a bad guy?
What? Sky Does Minecraft. So, Sky Does Minecraft is a bad guy now because of the fact that he's an abusive piece of shit. He abuses fucking drugs a lot. He keeps his fucking house in a mess. He treats everyone like shit. And also even his employees. Hashtag fucking, whatever the fuck the other company
Yeah,
was.
hashtag
Forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. But
Hashtag
I just
what
want to quickly say this. I know that it won't actually come to it. Sky Does Minecraft. I challenge you to a fucking fight.
You know what? Guys? We actually diss a lot of people.
We
on
fucking
this
do.
podcast.
But guess what?
It's
That's what
so
fucking happens.
we are so toxic.
Sky Does fucking Minecraft.
We're so fucking
I want to
toxic.
beat your
But
fucking ass
toxic
because of
and
the
everything.
fact that you're
I
a
don't
piece
condone
of
this.
shit.
No,
you are
no.
a piece of shit,
What's with
and
the-
you deserve it.
Why so violent?
Fuck you.
Why so violent?
Fuck you.
Why-
You ruined my fucking childhood, cunt. Fuck you.
Why so
I
violent?
like it that you've given me the template for not going too hard.
I mean, just obviously, like, what he did was not cool.
But,
Because
like,
whatever
you
he
don't know him,
did,
bro. Like, come
I
on.
wasn't listening, but like
He
whatever he
physically
did.
abused and also mentally abused his girlfriend / wife, both of them, and also he punches his kids.
It's a bit dark.
That's very dark.
Do you want me to punch
We've
him
kind
out
of gone
or
the
not?
opposite direction from the.
No, man. I think violence is not the answer, man.
No, it's.
That's what I always thought, but
The tendency for violence.
We've got a lot of ideas.
You like the Babadook? Oh no, the Bad Book.
oh, the Babadook.
We've already done this on a podcast.
Whoa, wait,
before.
you know what? I can do a good Babadook.
Oh my god.
Close your eyes, both of you, close your eyes.
Well, how do you know?
I'm trying to get
Close
some
your eyes.
Philly.
Both of you
I'm
close
trying to
your
get some
eyes.
Philly fucking chili. man.
Sam, take your glasses off, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I'm trying to get some Philly chili, man.
Wait, yeah, close your eyes. Listen to this. Wait, after you finish chewing.
Hit me.
You have to finish chewing, because you're not going to hear it probably. Okay, I'm just rehearsing.
Oh, easy on the lights, bro.
This your passport?
That's my passport. That took a long time to do in year 6.
It's quite beautiful.
You've seen this in it. Go to the first page. I've definitely shown you guys this.
Fuck
Jake
yeah,
nervously read out
Is
the
that
entire
you?
thing. That is me.
Oh, look at those buck teeth. Alright, you ready?
Racist was needed.
Because you said I'm not an impressionist. I would actually argue I'm very good at impressions.
Did I say that?
You
When
did.
did I say that?
You did. When you two were doing your impressions, and you were like, Matt, you're not really an impressionist, but you can do
I
right.
just
You're
bring
an
people down. I just
You have-
unnecessarily
you have
bring
your
people
own
down.
way.
What a dog's
And that's
way
what
of
we
me
love.
down.
Okay, wait, you ready for my Babadook?
Let's
Yeah, of
let's
course.
hear it.
Babadook.
Nice, he said his name.
It's not bad. No, that's what it does. That's what it does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the clip of me saying.
Babadook.
Speaking of that, how about
It's
we
good.
do some
It's-
impressions?
it's a good one.
Or do you want to give your YouTube?
After I say my YouTube, we'll do
Yeah.
some impressions because I
Yeah.
feel like that is just bragging.
That was a good one, though, right?
That was very good.
nice.
I really do apologize for saying that because that's fucking dog me just going. Oh, you know the fucking impressionist, bro.
Oh, dude, I say horrible shit to you all the time. It's all good.
Oh, we'll get to that in the special.
I'm just chilling.
We'll get to that in the special surprise at the end of the podcast, or very soon, even after this.
Could I have a
After
whiskey
the
and
impressions.
Yeah, of course, man.
Coke?
After the impressions, we're going to do the surprise, guys. The surprise is
cheat
going
off
to be
with it,
fucking
doesn't matter.
amazing. So look forward to the surprise. It's actually really fucking funny. But yeah, I really rate you saying like you bagging the shit out of me for content off camera.
I don't even
Fuck
do
off,
it for
but
content.
on
I do it all
camera?
the time.
No. On camera is good.
It's
off
gold,
camera,
yeah.
I'll fucking kill him. But anyway,
What do you mean? I do it all the time.
But
Kill
I love-
me.
I love
Kill
it.
me.
So this is why I'm in the middle,
I
guys.
can,
Every single
actually.
time. I'm in the middle because of the fact that
I
This
could
will
have
happen.
like, oh Jesus Christ, that's fucked. So the YouTuber I was going to talk about was one. I don't know if you guys seen the Nostalgia Critic. Have you guys ever heard of that guy?
I've heard of him.
He reviews movies, and he was found out to be like abusive to his like employees and just be a total douchebag.
Yep.
That was the first one I followed like really closely. The next was H3, and he was just a
what did he do?
jerk. So
Oh no.
the guy
He's the one with the neck beard, right?
yeah,
Yes.
he's just a narcissist. There's
We
no
think
real like
lying-
what he did. It's just who he is. He's a chronic narcissist. So there's an episode where he invites a guy on his podcast, and he's just like, "Can you like get out?" Like he literally says that to him, and he's like, the guy's like the nicest guy. He's like trying to move him on and get another guest in. He's like, "Can you like?" That's what he does. So the guy's just a jerk. There's like a lot of evidence of him being a jerk. I know he was my favorite channel back in the day. That's all I have to say on it.
He looks like a cockstain.
He does.
He looks like
I
a
mean,
fucking wankster.
his videos were really good back in the day, like 2014, 15, 16, really fucking good. But then again, you don't know. He could have had an editor that was really amazing. He could have had a really good writer. Like how do you
editing.
know?
Yeah, I think actually, since you bring it up, I don't think that like the general public don't actually appreciate how much of the comedic element comes into because of editing.
Yeah, editing changes.
Look,
a lot.
comedic timing is a lot of it is because of editing, and a lot of people you see like a great comedic film, or this and that, and actually a lot of the comedic elements come from the editor, and actually.
That's
Yeah,
a very
that's-
good point
yeah.
that you make, because you compare the actual recording. Like if you were just to film behind the camera and it's just like, oh, this is shit, and then when you watch the edited version, you're like, oh my fucking god, this is like completely different. To the
exactly,
recording.
exactly.
with the
When you're in it and you're filming it, you can think this is complete shit.
Yeah.
But then you get a great editor,
Yeah.
like Sam or Jakey, and they put it together. You're
Thank
like,
you.
this
He's
is
the
actually
color
good.
on the effects guy. Except my effects ain't working.
You're the
right
meme guy.
now. Yeah.
Thank you
I
for
like
taking
you.
that away from me.
Thanks,
Though
baby.
I'm way too
You
drunk
did- you
to
worked-
actually.
He worked for hours on our outro, like not even joking. In my, he worked.
The one that was just up there.
Correct.
That was sexy. That was actually beautiful.
Thank you. It was.
Neon purple and blue.
I'm quite happy with it. I mean,
You should be.
it's something that I mean, when you do like constantly work on things and then you kind of understand like, oh, is it enough? Is it really not? You kind of get that understanding. But I'm glad that other people enjoy it.
You were like worried about the text being similar to another channel, the music being like copyrighted. Doesn't matter as
You know
long
what
as we love
actually?
it.
You know what's actually kind of similar to? But no, you made it before the other thing. Sorry, Mad TV.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's Melbourne.
My Mad TV. Melbourne After Dark.
After Dark. So
Melbourne
it should be
After
called
Dark.
Melbourne After Dark instead of Mad TV.
Yeah, because I keep
Conflict of
telling people,
interest.
I'm like, oh, my TV show's coming out soon. It's called Mad TV. Like, I love Mad TV. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not
such
that
a
Mad
conflict of
TV.
interest. I think
It's
the
it's
person who
called.
made
It stands for Melbourne After Dark.
The person who made it probably.
But
has
no,
never heard of Mad TV.
logo for Mad TV is like blue and purple.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's. But yeah, it's very beautiful.
I must admit, when it comes to Mad TV, you were the shining star in that.
I
video.
haven't seen a single episode.
It's
I'm too scared to watch
So
them. I
I
haven't
recorded
seen a
the
single.
first episode with my phone. I didn't record 2 or 3 or 4, and I sent
I'll
them
have
the
all of
first
them.
episode.
When the sixth one comes out, I'll have all of them
Oh,
available.
please give it to us, because I've forgotten every Monday night since the first one. I only recorded
Yeah,
the
it's
first
Monday
one.
night at 9 p.m. It's a bit too late. But by the time this comes out,
The
it'll be
best bit,
over,
you're
but-
like pretending to take a piss in the background on the cliff, and then they like cut the camera, and that's included in the episode.
You know when I was twerking on the pole?
yes.
Yeah,
I did not think they would keep that in. I didn't. There was another part in studio when we were actually filming in studio, where it's lunchtime, so a lot of people are on their lunch break, but I'm back, and I'm the floor manager, and the camera operators. There was one camera operator, Courtney, there. It's a good mate of mine, Courtney, and
Shout out to Courtney.
shout out Courtney, and
Shout out.
I just start twerking in front of the camera, and she starts filming it, and the guy that runs the studio, Matt. So like pretty much the he's not a teacher, but he's like the guy that's there to make
The
sure.
non-bearded man.
Yeah, he doesn't have a beard, but yeah, the guy who knows everything about the studio,
Yeah.
the guy who knows everything.
So the guy who's
he
really fucking
he
good.
saw it. He was in the control room watching Courtney film me twerking, and he thought, oh, you know what, fucking record. And so he presses the record button, and so it's like me twerking and doing like a belly dance and shit, and doing a bit of a pole dance. And he records the whole thing, and then fucking when everyone's back from lunch, he puts it up on the big monitor. Just me twerking, but no, it was...
Didn't a similar thing happen with Jake?
We had a lot of fun filming that. Huh?
Sounds like it was just a lot of fun to
What
film.
happened to me?
I was thinking that you saying that reminded me of Jake. They recorded him like doing a
Dancing with no music?
with no music.
Yes.
And then in the end of year highlights video, they
Such a
played
shit
that.
dance.
Yep.
You know what? Fucking in that end of... You know, speaking about
Thank you, buddy.
how Pat really didn't like me, I remember because he was the one that edited the end of year
Fucking
video.
And he put the Isabel and me
He
awkward
wa-
moments in
he
the
put
whole thing.
he put one
He
clip
hates
of
me
me.
a
He
lot,
put
guys.
one clip of me in the whole video,
No.
and it was a video of me
Oh,
and
yeah.
you. After it was me, it was a clip of me grabbing your dick, pretty much.
Yep.
And then while it played, he was behind me and he was like, "Ha ha, so funny!" And I was like, "Cunt, you edited this. This
Yeah.
is you could not have made that more obviously dickish."
He kind of like just to embarrass
Also,
me,
that
put
shit
the
was
Isabel,
funny.
the awkward Isabel and me
That shit was funny.
thing. But that was
Hey,
hilarious.
Johnny Softball's here.
It's like
Hey, Johnny Softballs.
Nicky, how are ya?
Hey,
When
Carl.
Consent button.
oh
No.
my god. When people do that, the joke's obviously on them. Like that you didn't press hard enough. The joke's on them. When
I
they
know,
do
I
that.
didn't want to press it.
The joke was on Pat because it's like it ended up being funny. Fucking oath.
No, but like,
It's really gone. I'm just gonna do
It was so bad. The first one was great. Jimmy.
Yeah. Hey, mama.
No.
but no, but
I
my
just wanna make
thing
sure
with
the sound actually
Ah,
works.
okay.
with that whole thing was like I remember early days. Oh, fuck off. Like early days of Dave, like I wanted to be his mate. Like and he just for some reason, whatever it was, he just never wanted to be mates with me.
It's a
Because
natural.
he quite literally saw you as
A
an
threat.
equal.
Yeah.
An equal, which sucks because you weren't an equal, you were higher up than him.
No. He instead of seeing you as like someone he could like work with on comedy and content,
Sam.
he saw you as a threat.
Yeah,
He
that's
saw him
what
as an
annoyed
equal.
me. It was just he
And
didn't.
the equal, 'cause
He never
always,
wanted to be
an
mates.
equal is always a threat. when it
Yeah,
comes to
yeah. I
that.
know what you mean. Yeah.
And so, but realistically, Matt was a much higher level compared to him.
Well, Matt has like a natural. I think when people,
True.
no, well, it's people who have a natural like knack for comedy, like you do, Matt.
The best kind of comedy
kind
is
of-
natural instead of
Yeah.
instead of just I guess unnatural.
Well-
because if you force it, it's not funny.
Pat, I felt like had to force it a lot, whereas Matt would just say something, everyone would laugh, and he'd just
You
be
know,
like every
yeah.
time that'd just like piss him off.
I
so
got
much.
you
He
know,
has a
but you
show
know what I
on
will say
Puppet
about
right
Pat
now.
though
Shit.
Yeah.
is because of the way he treated me, I didn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing I always noticed about Pat that I respected the fuck out of, he always had a really good work ethic.
100%.
He worked so hard, and I do respect him for that.
100%.
But I also fucking like it pisses me off that he treated me like shit the whole year.
But I
But
think
also-
that kind of comes down to like he may have a great work ethic. He could have the
And
greatest
that
work
might
ethic
be
ever,
why
but
he was pissed off at me for.
He could have the greatest work ethic ever, but is he ever going to be the greatest person to be around ever? No.
Exactly. And also another thing when it came to Pat is just we talk about Pat a lot in this fucking podcast.
Yeah, we're giving him too much
But
fucking
either way,
headspace.
It's alright.
another thing about Pat is the fact that yes, he may have had great work ethic, but he genuinely thought
did.
that
He
no
worked
one had
very
better
hard.
work ethic than him.
He
So
he
if
thought
if
he
anyone got a
definitely
higher
he thought
grade
no
than
one
him-
was better than him.
Yeah, if anyone got a higher grade than him or anything like that, he'll become so fucking petty.
He had a
I
big
remember
ego, yeah.
with the fucking introduction. Do you remember that?
That was
intro-
crazy.
Oh, the
Holy
love
shit.
boat, love boat.
He
wanted
so
Love Boat.
basically he wanted a
We
love boat
nailed
introduction,
it, yeah.
and then we decided, you know what? No, it's
Let's do
more
the
fitting
Office.
for us to do an office introduction.
And it worked
That was
everyone-
your
perfectly.
idea.
It
That
worked
was your idea as
perfectly.
well. You nailed it.
Everyone wanted to do an office
Got an
introduction.
eyelash there.
Thank you. Everyone wanted to do an office introduction, and Pat was literally cracking the shits. He was like, "Well, those guys were late. Those guys are late to, submit the video." And we're like, "Give us 2 days, and we can fucking do it for you." And then Kathleen was like, "Okay." And then once we did it, she was like, "Yep, green lit. We're gonna use that intro."
Kathleen was a teacher, by the way,
Yes.
if that wasn't clear.
Yeah.
As petty as it sounds 4 years later, it's true. Like, this guy was full on, like, he just wouldn't give up.
He was just
And the Office
fucking-
one was so much
He
better.
was just hypocritical as fuck. Egotistical in so many fucking ways that it came to the point where it was like, okay, Pat, we get it. You're upset because someone's better than you. Fucking hell.
I think
chill the fuck out.
When I look back on this, like, the more I think about how much this guy frustrated me, and the older I get, like,
We diss a lot of
Yeah, we
people.
do.
on
Fucking
this
do.
podcast.
the
Guess
more I
what?
think about how much this guy...
Speaking of that, Brody fucking died.
Nah, we've dissed Brody enough.
Okay,
Leave Brody alone.
Yeah,
Leave
leave
Brody alone.
Um,
We
the
all
more-
know.
Sorry, Brody.
The more I think
sorry,
about
Brody.
how much these
Doritos
people
off.
like frustrated me, the less I care. Like, it's been too long for me to be like, oh, so riled up, oh, that person just, oh. It's like, at this point, it's just like, you know what? If I saw
It's a-
Pat, I'd
yeah,
shake
reflection.
his hand. I'd have a beer with Pat.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
absolutely.
enjoy it, but I'd still have a beer
No,
with him.
I would, because if I ever saw Pat, if I ever hung out with Pat again, I would talk to him about like exactly what I'm saying now. Like, I from the start, I genuinely wanted to be mates with everyone, and I wanted everyone to feel welcome and you know, important around me. And the whole time, he just shut me out. The entire time, he just shut me out and didn't want to. He saw me as an enemy. He saw me as a threat or whatever. But yeah, the whole time, and I didn't get it because I thought me and Pat. If honestly, I genuinely believe
you
I know
worked together,
we've
you
dissed
could
them
have
all.
gelled.
I think
Yeah.
if me and Pat collaborated
Yeah, it
would've been
on
good.
a project, I think we could have made some seriously funny shit.
Yeah.
But he always disliked me. He always
Again,
had to
If you were a
dislike me.
voice in
He
like a
only
Chuck
felt-
Buster episode, you would have like nailed
Yeah,
that shit.
he's a
Yeah.
great voice actor as well.
Yeah, he is.
And
He's alright.
He's so.
He was
but he's
pretty
alright.
good. He was pretty good.
I'd give him
I
some
did
credit.
voice acting for good.
He's a better voice
Two
actor
different
than he is a
characters and also
comedian,
14
I'd say.
different stories and narrated 3 of them. So, yeah,
Fucking
it's
hell.
alright. It's
No,
alright.
wait, you
It's
will-
alright.
What I was gonna say about Brody.
Brody or Pat?
Brody.
Okay.
I fucking. So there was one time we were filming one of the episodes in
They're gonna
studio.
watch this and they'll be
I
like,
was
"What
yeah,
the
nah, fuck. I was floor manager, yeah. I was floor. This is one of the most
Sure,
embarrassing
it would be.
moments of my life. God, I'll wait.
no, keep talking.
No,
keep
just-
talking.
It's alright. It's
We're
alright.
listening. We're listening.
It's your lunchtime.
What was embarrassing?
It's your lunchtime. I'll wait. I got my muesli bar, got my Ritz. I'm set.
Your lunchtime.
Everyone
Oh,
was
wait.
saying 10 minutes after the school bell to think about what you've done. Yeah, continue.
I'll wait. But no, Pat. Fucking Pat. So we were recording an episode of Hit TV, and for this episode I was floor manager. Every episode we switched roles. This episode I was floor manager. And as floor manager, if you don't know, of a TV set, you have the headset on, and you're in charge of everyone in the studio. You're in charge of the talent. You're in charge of the camera operators, and you also relay anything the director says to you to the camera operators and to the talent. And so as floor manager, I had a special headset where I pressed the button on the pack, on the control pack, and I could talk to the director. Is it paused?
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Are you sure? Keep going?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay. So yeah, as floor manager, you have a pack strapped to your hip, and in this specific studio, if I pressed the button on the pack, I could talk to the director, and the director could hear me. But if I didn't press the button, he couldn't hear me, and I took that to think. I thought that if I don't press the button, no one can hear me. When in reality, if I didn't press the button, only the director couldn't hear me, but everyone in the studio could hear me. And the camera operators all have headsets on, and Brody was one of the camera operators, and I was sitting on a table next to Tom, and we were talking shit, and I was talking shit about Brody. Because earlier that day, Halloween was coming up, and Brody was like, oh, I'm gonna come in full tactical gear. I'm gonna bring
Yeah, I
my
remember
gel
this.
bullet
I
gun.
remember
I remember that.
And then he was like, do you think I shouldn't do that because people won't get it? And then I was like, no, you shouldn't do that because people think it's fucking weird. And pretty much,
Shooter.
that's exactly what I said to Tom. That was exactly the gossip. I was like, yeah, this dude's gonna dress up with full camo. It's fucking weird.
I remember this.
And then Brody from the other side of the studio was like, Matt, I can hear you. And I was like,
sitting
and
next
I
to
was
you
like,
and Tom.
I was no, you weren't. You were on your camera. And I was like, no, you can't.
I
And
the
then,
director
and then
say?
Sam, wait, don't fucking ruin it.
Sorry.
But yeah, so across the studio, Stone's like, Matt, I can fucking hear you. I was like, no, you can't. And then Sam, who was on the other camera, turned around and was like, Matt, I heard every word as well. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh no.
That's why I thought
That's
I was
literally-
sitting next to you, because I could hear the whole thing.
That is a fucking perfect example of... Sorry, I hit my mic. That's a perfect example of why you shouldn't talk shit behind someone's back.
Exactly.
Because one way or another, it will always come back to them.
100%.
Let alone if they're wearing a fucking headset
Preach.
that your microphone feeds into.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's a great example of just don't be a cunt and don't talk about people behind their backs. If you've got something to say to someone, say it to their face.
Yeah.
Sam, you're a fucking cunt.
We love
See
you,
how
Sam.
that works?
Matt,
Yeah?
I have deep admirations for you.
Oh, me
I
too.
fucking love you, cunt.
Love you too.
Oh.
Do the kiss. Oh, you should have kissed.
Yeah, I think it's a good time for us to take a break.
Yeah, so
and-
we're going to take a break.
Okay.
When we come back, it's a special surprise.
There are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
There are two things I hate in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
Nah,
What?
some cultures are fucked. That's it.
Alright.
Okay, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show off to the public. I don't think anyone actually knows that we actually have voices. We're men of 1,000 voices.
Fuck off.
We have
Okay,
voices.
sorry, we're
Fuck
men,
up,
of,
man.
we're men of about 7
Randy
voices.
Orton.
So
We're
I
a
don't
man
know.
of 3 voices.
Look, I don't know if you guys have watched the show. It's called Futurama. There's a character called fucking Ogden fucking something. I can't remember what his name is. There's a character called Ogden Wernstrom, and he's the arch nemesis fucking the Doctor. And
Oh, is it this time? Then?
I was watching an
Yeah.
episode of Futurama one day, and I just decided, I was like, let me just try this, and I fucking nailed it. So
You guys are gonna fucking love this.
May I
This is great.
introduce you?
you can introduce me, bro. I was about to do it, but
Ladies and gentlemen, Ogden Wormstrom.
Ogden Wernstrom's impressions are way better than Mr. Farnsworth's. Mr. Farnsworth's inventions are horrible. Ogden Wernstrom is way better. I think I can do it better than that.
I
so.
think so.
I think that wasn't
Give
your
it,
strongest work, actually. Yeah.
give it,
Really?
Give it a shot.
Just, I think start with the word Ogden
Ogden
Wernstrom.
Wernstrom.
That's it. There you go.
Professor Farnsworth's inventions are way worse than mine.
Okay. That was pretty good.
I think I'm too
Well,
drunk to
scale?
be able to do
I
that.
would
was a
say a
decent
9
one, yeah.
out of
Really?
10.
A
I'd say
9?
9 out of 10.
I don't think I'll
Primarily because
Wernstrom.
I think you did a really good job. But
The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specifically to kill Cusco.
no, you're not doing
I
crime.
think-
The
You're not
poison
doing
for
Kronk right.
Cusco.
You're not doing
The
Kronk
poison
right.
chosen
You're not
specifically
doing
to
Kronk
kill
right.
Cusco.
I think. Wait. Hold on. This is
May I
a side
do
note.
my
This is-
rebuttal?
you probably already know, but when we do the impressions, put the character on the screen. Yeah.
May I do the rebuttal for
Cut
Kronk?
that out. Cut that out. Though.
May I do the rebuttal for Kronk?
Rebuttal all the way.
And you guys can decide which one's better.
I love that butt. Rebuttal all the way.
Right, the poison for Cusco.
that's pretty
Cusco's poison. Poison to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Is that poison?
Can we have a proper debate? Can I rebut that? Because that was really good.
Go ahead.
I'm like, in a proper debate, they usually don't say that was really good. Let me just rebut that. But that was very good.
The poison to kill Cusco. The poison chosen specifically to kill Cusco.
See, it's more too. It's too raspy, man.
The poison!
No,
The poison to kill
no.
Cusco.
You're sounding like Joe from Family Guy.
But that's
When
what
you do that.
Patrick Warburton's
No,
voice
but
sounds
the difference is with Joe from Family Guy, he's more raspy
Yeah, that's a
and
good
like
point.
that.
That's a good point.
While with Kronk, it's like right, the poison for Cusco.
All right, time for Rick
poison.
from Rick and Morty.
I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you.
I'm
Matt,
happy to be here.
your impersonation.
Okay, you want Rick? Rick is one of the only 2 impersonations I can do pretty well.
Give it a shot.
Morty, we gotta get it out of this dimension. It's all Jewish. You don't want to catch Judaism, Morty.
You don't.
It's bad. Quick, Morty, to the ship.
But Rick, I really can't go to the ship right now, Rick. I want to be with Jessica.
No, Morty, that's a bar mitzvah. It's a bat mitzvah. It's like a bar mitzvah, but with pussy. Morty, Morty, quick.
But Rick, I really can't leave right now.
Morty, shut the fuck up, Morty.
No, but like,
Do what I say. Get in the ship, Morty.
I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Feel this dick, Morty. Feel it penetrate you deeply.
Okay.
Morty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Morty. Oh, Morty, I promised your mother I wouldn't. Oh,
Still in.
Marty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all good.
Marty.
Nah, it's all good.
What? Sorry, I didn't even realize that.
That
Sam
was
disconnected.
that was Rick Sanchez.
It was lovely. I didn't
Can I just
realize
say-
that Sam disconnected his.
I don't know if
switched
anyone's
mine.
seen the first episode, the
So I've
first
got
season.
his phone and he's got the laptop.
Okay, this is a very Aussie thing, but I don't know if anyone's seen the first season of Junior MasterChef, but in the finale they all go, I give that dish
A guy I went to
an
school
11
with.
out of 10.
A guy I went to school with. Fucking was on that.
Really?
Yeah, he's a right cunt. He's a proper cunt.
He's a proper can.
You ever heard of Morgan's Bistro?
Nah, man.
Proper fucking
I mean,
cunt.
I was a big fan of Junior
He
MasterChef back in the day,
he
bro.
used to do his finances in class.
Oh,
In math class. He used to show everyone. He used to do his fucking finances in math
that's
class.
like the kid in Max Keeble's Big Move, and he has the
proper
briefcase.
shit cunt. That one.
What a fucking dog! Oh,
Yeah.
I do give that an 11 out of 10 though, bro. That was a fucking good.
Can I do my impersonation now?
You indeed
Morty.
can.
So we've heard Ogden Wormstrom and Kronk,
But we haven't heard Joe Swanson.
and we've also heard
Sanchez.
Rick Sanchez.
Morty.
Please, silent on the board. Thank you. May I introduce to you Kermit the Frog.
You know, I don't usually eat bacon, but when I do, I let her shower first.
You've said that exact same meme in the behind the scenes of
100%.
Drunk Art.
Every single time, and guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it, because Miss Piggy does not let me do it. So therefore, I'm mad! Damn I it. can't stand it! Fuck off!
Kermit, your memes are dated. You are very poor with your memes. Kermit, you're really bad at this meme culture.
I don't understand why you're so very difficult with me, and therefore I
That's
don't
great.
understand why China and Mexico are really devouring
Donald
every
Trump!
single part of our country right
No.
now.
No, actually,
Shut the fuck up.
Donald Trump, I do
Patrick
not care if you're
Warburton.
changing voices. Donald Trump.
that was actually a very good Carl Barron.
It was very.
Carl Barron.
Donald Trump, I do not care if you're changing voices.
I can do more. I can do more.
I can do one
impersonations.
more. I can do
Okay,
one
give
more.
it a
more, let's
shot.
Can
go.
I
let's
give
do
you
it.
the one monologue that I can do?
Of course, can.
Should I tell him or should I let him figure it out?
Let him figure it out.
Those look like real comfortable shoes. But I can walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing. My mama said there's a lot you can tell about a person by their shoes. Where they going, where they been. I've worn lots of shoes. I bet if I think real hard, I can remember my first pair of shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. They was my magic shoes.
You know,
That was Kevin Spacey.
The next one is, I didn't think. What does he
No,
say?
I'm sorry. I can actually do a good Kevin Spacey
That's-
impression.
There's a video.
Oh, you hit my fucking teeth.
That's my Kevin Spacey.
There's a Snapchat I have of you in 2018 with no beard doing the Forrest Gump, and it's like that was like the gateway to like.
I think
realising
I
you
was
could
I
do
was
that.
actually born to have a beard
100%.
because if I look at videos of me
Without a beard?
without a beard,
Yeah.
I look here. Actually,
But I
Actually,
love
I can't
looks
show you
weird.
because I'm recording right now.
I've
but
known you for a long time.
if you look at photos
but
and
it's
videos
very
of me in
weird that you
2018,
don't have a beard.
yeah, when I don't have a beard in 2018, I look like I need a beard.
There's
It's very weird.
there's like a selfie I took with just you in like the second week, and you don't have a beard, and it's just like what? Like both of us
Yeah.
look like so fucking young
Different,
in the photo.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like.
But
I
it's
look
the
the
thing is like my mate Zab, he said, because I was literally Ruchi the barber. By the way, shout out Ruchi the barber. Rowville, if you're a local
shout
Rowville
out.
and you need a fucking proper
Haircut.
trim, go to
Fucking
Rowville.
great, man.
bro,
That's
he-
great.
No, but he does good work. But
He does a great
He
job.
did mine
point
before
is,
it grew out.
when
It's
he
fucking
was
lovely.
just starting, I was the first cut that he ever posted on his Instagram, and he recently sent that to me. And this was in 2018, and I looked fucking weird because I had a buzz cut with no beard, and it just did not look natural. It looked very weird.
I must admit, I looked.
And so since 2018, since I've had the ability to grow a beard, I've never shaved it.
Of course, I can't grow a beard, so
Yeah, it's 'cause
I'm
you're
very
a pussy.
jealous. But whenever I actually like at least grow some stubble, if I shave it off, I look fucking weird because I always just grow
You
out.
look fine, bro.
I mean, I don't
great.
find myself
You look
look
so good.
amazing when it got
No, but
when it
you look
comes to
great.
shaved.
You look great. I know what you're talking about.
I've got some stubble right now.
Oh my god, you look fantastic without a beard. No, but this is good because it's filling in on your cheeks.
It is.
I reckon you actually could grow
It's
a beard.
getting there.
Eventually, you could. Grow
I
a
think
beard.
I can. Granted, I'm older than both of these guys, and Sam can grow a beard. Matt can grow a beard.
But
I
in 6
can't.
weeks I can have a beard.
I can grow a fucking seedy ass mustache.
That's a pretty odd flex, but okay.
I can grow a seedy ass mustache and also a really, really straight mullet, so I can look like your typical 18-year-old.
I had a great mullet in
I mean,
our
that's really
fucking
it.
in our painting video.
You did have a great mullet.
I missed that mullet. I got rid of that mullet because I was like, this doesn't look right. But
It was a nice mullet.
you know what? Ever since I got rid of the mullet, I haven't cut my
See,
hair
it's
at all.
curly
My hair, ever
mullets.
since that video, pretty much,
It's
I've
curly
grown my
hair
hair
mullets.
out.
Guys,
You don't have a mic.
it has come to the moment where the special event happens, man.
The special event.
It has been the special surprise for a long time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Such
And-
poor quality.
Special.
It's what, sorry?
Nothing. I love it. It's great.
That's a good thing I got your audio, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I
But
apologize.
everyone, let's just turn our attention to the screen and watch. Ready?
Will they
3.
see this too?
Yes, they will
Okay,
if I
good.
do this. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't read it all.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh
You finished it.
no.
Did you finish it?
That doesn't work without this.
Yeah, we'll share the mic.
It still won't play with audio. That's fun. That's fucking fun. That's ruined the
Oh,
surprise. That's ruined the fucking surprise. That's ruined the fucking surprise.
That was lit though. The way you.
He fucking giggled.
Please be aware of the dangers of alcohol and don't try this at home. Well, that's very responsible to put.
I know, right?
Can you flip the lid a bit?
That,
Yeah.
Today we're going to be doing some really, really great cooking, and can't wait for that. So, what do you guys feel?
We actually put this out. Wow.
It's going to be terrible, and you are also terrible. Way to sell the show soon. Okay.
What I say?
So yeah.
way to sell the show, Sam.
Cooking with just some simple ingredients. We also bought all of our different ingredients, but there's also another ingredient that we're going to throw out of a hat and see.
Rest in peace, this house.
It's a choice of mussels, marshmallows, or a yogurt. And M&M mix. Yeah, M&M mix. So, yeah, I mean, well, would you like to be first, Jake? Yes, of course. As he tries to reach for it. So, I got marshmallows. At least I didn't get the yogurt, so that's good. Mussels. You got mussels and you got the yogurt. I'm not a fan.
Fair- yeah.
It's a fail for your dish, so... We're ready to do it.
Sadness.
Yeah? Let's get going. No. I think it's getting something. What are we forgetting? We get fucked up first. It's inebriated individuals. Yeah, Jake, it's not individuals. Let's get drunk.
But I like that. Was it da 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 da? Dude, my homophobic mate was like, dude, why do you have to do that? It's so gay. So gay, why do you have to do shit like that?
Yeah, you finished me there. Egg.
You look beautiful, Tom. What are you on about?
And then the next clip.
Why did I keep doing that? God damn it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You can be so wonderful.
As you can see, Sam has never seen a pan in his entire life. They're fucking idiots. They're fucking donkeys. I swear to God. Like, Matt looks like fucking Gimli from Lord of the Rings. He's gonna make me a fucking dwarven axe or something like that. And fucking make me start with a fucking shit cunt named Sam. Fuck.
Shit, kind of.
I don't know how
Gimli.
translates onto camera, but fuck, I want to hit Sam. Who do you think you are? Like, the most fucking culinary. Who do you think you're? Chappie from My Kitchen Rules? Like,
I love Chappie, by the
Chappie
way.
was great.
you got enough money here, mate. Sam's taking up my fucking cooking area.
You and your fucking nasty haircut.
Yeah, I know, right? I loved it. It's great. It's a good haircut. Fuck you.
You and your third Reich.
Fuck you.
That's disgusting. What the fuck? Like, Matt, that was so dog. Like, the dude just grabbed the camera and tried to make a joke out of my fucking amazing job. Get out of my way. That's too fucking butter, man. That's ridiculous.
That's too much butter.
Dude just decides to just film my chicken and be like, how bad is this?
I still don't understand what you're making there. If you chuck capers in there, if you chuck salt, pepper, and also even like some parsley in that, it would have worked well. The time.
What a fucking dickhead. Oh, what a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot he is. Oh my god. Fuck, if ever there was a cunt that I wanted to hit, he's a proper wank stain. Just a... I'll tell you now, that guy, okay, sometimes I just wish I was never born. Jesus Christ. What is that you're choking on there? Parsley? What is it?
This is what Sam.
It's just literally cooking fucking butter and chicken together. And he's literally called that buttered chicken. That does seem actually quite nice. Look, I was so angry. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
Go
remember.
get him my confessions, cunt! Who are you talking to? The camera, I'm doing confession. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I just want to rub that in. Yeah? I'm gonna rub that. Give your meat a good rub. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
fuck.
little derivative, isn't it?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Acid and names are like oil and water. They do not fucking mix. Sam, what you did gosh, they're big proportions. And I'd just like to say that my chicken was cooked perfectly. Cooked in the nice fucking, Train me better. Right? Fuck off, cunt. Like, honestly, fuck off. But other than that, it was a really good time. Oh, and let's look at Jake's garlic. Yeah, that's blackening nice. Look at those knife skills. Oh, that is fucking atrocious. Not really. It's not even bothering to move or anything. I'm fucking right behind him. Do you want no? You don't want some help? I don't have anything in shop, but I really want to shop my knife skills. I'm trying to just fucking... I think you guys have neglected the fact that I worked in the kitchen for 4 months. That's just not fucking fair. So I get to start cooking at some point? I don't know what... I don't know what I'll tell my cat.
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know what I tell my cat.
Wait, rewind that. What did I say?
No, no rewinding, bro.
And they're fucking cooking something and it's actually alright. And I'm trying to cook something with the ingredients you got and the things you're trying to do. And they're cooking something that's actually alright. Why'd you get corroded? Overcooked. Because I love corroded. Oh, fuck, that's not bad actually. Yeah. No flex or anything, but I'm 16th Chinese, and also I can actually speak Japanese as well. So, bullshit. My Jordans, bro. My Jordans, I'm so sorry. I just got my own. Have you ever met someone that
I remember this.
indirectly put you into anger management because he does your fucking head in? Oh, the taxi. Fucking the backseat. I wouldn't know it any other way. I mean it too. Cunt does my fucking head in. My palate's fucked. I like this shit. That's why they're on the side. Fucking hell, Sam. Yeah, can you not fucking interrupt for once? If that cunt opens his mouth one more fucking time.
This is great. Camera.
Punch that fucking guy in the face. I swear in the fucking face. Oh, I can hear his voice right now. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you know I can't when it just breathes. Shut up. There's so much about you that I don't like. Look at you, mate, and you think, fuck off there, come out, motherfucker.
Did you get the knife thing? Yeah.
Fucking pompous cunt, that instead. Get the fuck out of here, you don't belong here. We don't want you here. Get the fuck out of here. Guess the takeaway from that
I want that pan heated.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. That's
Yes,
what I was asking
chef.
for.
Smeared either side. Smeared is the best word I know to use. With garlic, salt, and pepper. A little bit more colour. But
You actually cooked the steak really well.
It was so well cooked.
It wasn't well cooked, it was
It
rare.
was
Wait,
so
what was it?
great.
I can't hear myself.
It was.
This is genius thoughts that I'm missing. Rewind it. What am I saying?
garlic, salt, and pepper. A little bit more colour. But you see, we want a bit more colour on the other side. I just know what I like, right? You know what I mean? You cook what you like, and you know what you like. And
Exactly.
you cook for others.
This guy gets it.
Gordon Ramsay.
This guy gets it.
Yeah, you should learn from this guy.
Shit, it's great. Hold on.
Bacon.
We're just watching meat burn.
We don't even have that pan anymore.
You don't have that pan anymore? I can't hold it.
Cunts want to see some action.
What did I say?
Cunts want to see some action.
Cunts want to see some action. Just from smelling it makes me want to shit again. Where's the yoga?
Look at this camera skill.